Hey guys, it's me, Liz from Liz Beast Does FlossTube. This is number 43. It's Saturday, July 9th. This probably isn't going to be a long video. I don't know. I only have a few whips. I have a little bit of haul. And then I have something that I've been working on that I wanted to show you. And a new start. So, here we go. So I was working on the Art Deco lady, and I decided that I was going to take a break from the moon and start working on her dress to get the colors in there. So I started like kind of outlining and stuff like that, and I realized that I can use that same like outlining thing to get away from the giant thing of black hair on the geisha girl. So here is my Art Deco lady. Here's where it was last time, and then here is where I got to. I scrolled a little bit so I could get to the bottom of this black line. So I did these scarves or whatever. I did more of her skin. So I was really excited. She's really cool. I just really wanted to get into some of the colors. So there's that. And like I said, I'm using this gray fabric so I don't have to stitch all the dark gray background. But it is gonna be a little difficult to see these once I get this moon stitched, so we'll have to see how that goes. I might have to do some back stitching or something. But there's that. And then like I said, so I was trying to do some outlining on the hair on this geisha, and I thought I can just do, you know, where the hair goes to. That way I can start working on the dress and her face and stuff, so I'm not just, because I don't want to pick it up because it's just black. It's just 310. So here's where it was. And here is where I got to. So I think I had stopped here, so I was just doing a few stitches, and like the black hair stops here, but it's like lines of black and $37.99 and black and $37.99. So I was just going to do the black. I only did like 70 stitches. It was just an idea I had, but then we ended up going out to dinner or something and I didn't get back to it. But the main thing I've been working on is I've just been calling it the garden sampler from Jardin Privé. I have another block completely done and then one block almost done. So this has really been my focus. Like, I really want to get this done. And my mom was saying, well, you really need to get some done because you keep starting new ones. Yeah. But everyone hears that, I'm sure. And now that I have this new job, I don't even get a lunch because I'm not working enough hours to get a lunch. I only get breaks, 15-minute breaks. So I've been taking Maggie to daycare around 7:30. So when I get to work, it's like 8 and I don't start work until 9. So I've been sitting in the parking lot for an hour stitching and then deciding later if I'm going to stitch after work or not. But so this is where it was before, and I've already scrolled, so you won't see that top part again. And here is what I got done. So I completely finished this one, all the back stitching and everything. And then this just has a few more letters to go in there and it'll be done. There's an O under here, And then there's a G that this flower is sitting on. And then what do we got? T-U-V-W-X. And X goes there. So there's 3 letters to go, and then that one will be done. Oh, and then I gotta do the back stitching for the little bird's feet in its beak. And then I'm going to do this block and then this block, and then I'll do the big giant one in the middle. But I absolutely love this. So this is the one, I mean, this is the one I go and pick up. So I really like this one. And then once I finish this, which I'm sure, I imagine if I keep going the way I'm going, I can probably get it finished by the end of the month. I have the, I think it's called 12 nesting boxes, and it's a long, short one, and then it's a fence, and then it's got bird houses, and then the birds represent the different months of the year. It's really cute. So I'll probably work on that one next, because I really like their style and I like the way they use their colors and stuff. So that's it for, no, I have my new start, which I literally just started today. I got this pattern from the Fivsters on Etsy. Let's see. So here is what she has it charted to look like. It's 5 colors. So this is how she has it charted. And it's gold and then black outline and then basically 3 colors. And I'm like, I love that. But I'm gonna use some of my fancy floss for the inside colors. So this is how I have it. So I'm using gold étoile for the gold parts, and then black for the outline, and then the black that's inside these, I'm going to do the $37.99 étoile. And then the pink is going to be Jelly Shoes by Night Stalkers Calling. And then inside the squares that have the gold is gonna be Peacock by Night Stalker. And then the lines that are in those pink squares, if you can see them, the lines that are in there, I'm gonna use this Jungle Cruise by Fiberlicious. I just have all this stuff, and I was like, I wanted to use those colors for something. So there's the gold étoile, and then this is the $37.99 étoile. So that's my colors. So that's what I started today. I've only got like maybe 200 stitches in, but this is where I got to. So that's the étoile, and then this is black outline. So I'm pretty excited about this one, and this is from Fivsters, and she's amazing. She has some really cool patterns, and I had an issue when I got it. The wrong PDF was attached to where you download, and I just said, hey, just letting you know, I ordered this pattern, I got the wrong PDF. What, baby? Why you got your outdoor shoes on?
I put them on when Mimi was out there.
Oh.
And then Mimi came in.
Oh. So, but she responded right away and got me the correct PDF, and even gave me a little bonus PDF. Yep. So she's pretty cool. Now, the one thing that I've been working on, and I know I said something about it earlier. So I got the Wind Stitch program. Stop. Stop. Stop.
Hi.
Stop. So I got the Wind Stitch program, and I have a Diamond Art Club diamond painting that I want to cross stitch because I don't think I'm ever going to do it as a diamond painting. So she's crazy. So my plan is to take pictures, and then I'm gridding my pictures. Where's my photos? So I'm gridding like the photo in 10 by 10 blocks, and then I'm putting 10 by 10 blocks in Wind Stitch and charting this. It's gonna take forever because, I mean, this is just the first picture I took, and it's taken a few days to get this many squares. And I'm not even, you know, but it's gonna be cool. I cannot wait. Because after I get this first page done, I'm gonna start stitching it once I figure out how big it is. Like, I have to take the rest of my pictures so I can count, so I can make sure I get the right size fabric. And I'm just gonna do it on white, so it'll be easier. The only problem is, so with Diamond Art Club, you know, you always get some AB drills or Aurora Borealis drills, which are the shiny ones, and they always have lower numbers, and there's no DMC number for those. So I have to figure out which one I'm going to use, what colors I'm going to use for those, because number 1 and number 2 are the AB colors.
Sorry.
Sorry for what?
Instead, I'm sorry because I crashed like this.
Oh. So I just have to figure out what colors I'm going to put there, but I am going ahead and charting them. So that's like my big one that I've been working on. Then I also have been working on charting up the Lucky Cat that I had gotten as a stamped cross stitch, but it came on 11 count fabric, and there's no way I'm doing it on 11 count. But it came with the chart so you can do it as a counted cross stitch. So I'm throwing that in Wind Stitch too. So eventually I'll be able to do that one too. And that's going in my shadow box above my bed, along with my Lucky Cat doll. And I am, once I get that Lucky Cat one charted up, I have a couple ideas for patterns to do myself. So I'm going to work on those, and I will probably be opening up my own Gumroad page. Because I know a lot of people do like the houses that are in samplers, like the big salt box houses. And I have always loved Frank Lloyd Wright and his architecture style. So I'm going to try to chart up Falling Waters, which is one of his most well-known houses. So I found a really cool like line art minimalist picture of it, and I'm going to try to turn it into a cross stitch. And I cannot wait to try. And then I have a couple other ideas that I'm going to try to do. And I'll probably put that Lucky Cat up too once I get it done. Because it's pretty generic. It's not like it's a stolen pattern. It's just a generic Lucky Cat, but I think he's really cute. So that's that. Now, I don't really have any other stitching or anything else to show, really. Oh, except yesterday, like I said, I decided I'm gonna bring that with me to work so I can stitch for like an hour before work. I realized I didn't have any scissors with me, so I have a picture of I had to literally stitch and then hold up my whole kit and like cut the floss with my teeth, and I have like a picture to insert of how bad it looked because I had just threads everywhere. But so there's that. Now this haul, I actually got this, I think, a couple weeks ago, and it's just been sitting here. I got it at Ohio Thrift. They're just the scroll rods that you stitch your stuff onto. And it's just says C&J Products, Professional Standard and Needlecraft Accessories. And then I got this really cool book, and it's a Joan Elliott, and it's got, I mean, it's a lot of stuff is very dated, but it does have some really cool alphabets, if nothing else, because she has really cool fonts that she does for her words. And then some of them are actually pretty cute. So there's a few that I probably will do. Like this one I really like. It says, "The rise of the sun for pardon, the song of the birds for mirth. One is closer to God in the garden than anywhere else on earth." I don't know, I thought my mom might like that. But I mean, there's some that are just really cute and some that are just a little weird. Like this one's kind of cool. But like I said, if nothing else, like this one, I liked the stack of cakes, but I don't really care about the words. And then there's another one where it's an ice cream cone, or oh, it's like a milkshake sundae. So what I would do is I would put the sundae and the cakes on one, just because I thought they're both cute, but I don't know. So there's like a wedding sampler. I mean, there's lots of cute things in here, but not really enough. And this one's really pretty. Where's the picture of it? It says, "Be as the dragonfly, soar on your dreams. Be as the water, reflect beauty. Be as the seasons, open to change. Be as the winds, refresh your spirit. Be as the blossom, open to joy." It's like, that's a really cool font. They're really pretty flowers and kimono. So. What? You have food and she's following you around, which is what you like, so stop grumbling. And then I got this, and I think I only paid $2 for it. It's a Dimensions stocking kit. The floss isn't in there, but the chart is, and the fabric, and the backing fabric. And I just thought he was cute. But I figured for $2, the chart itself would be worth getting. And then you would just have to pick your own colors, because since Dimensions doesn't use DMC, they use their own floss. But so that's it. Excuse me. What else? Oh, I get the Easy Stitch. I got these. They're the sidebars for the American Dreams frames. And they're only like maybe the 9-inch bars or 10-inch bars. But I figured I could always use more sidebars. I think that's it. Yep. It's like I really would love to bring this DMC one with me because it's so small. But the problem is it has so many colors. It's on 2 rings, so it would be just a pain to bring in the car. Unless I bring like one ring and only work those colors, I could do that, I suppose. But I love this, and I do have that color that I was missing now, so I can finish that block and then work my way over. So I'll probably pick this up too. So that's it. I don't really have anything else. Like I said, I knew this was going to be a shorter video, and I'm guessing that from now on until I finish that garden sampler, it's going to be pretty short because I really just want to work on that. And then I also, I want to work on everything, but my main focus is that garden sampler. So that's it. Like I said, I started the new job. I've now been on register for 3 days. I didn't get much training on the register because I've already worked for Lowe's before, so I pretty much know how to do it. I just need to learn how to use the new touchscreen system. It's okay. It's a good job. I mean, I get paid well to really just stand there. It was a big difference from, because I worked at Lowe's and I knew that, all I had to do was be a cashier and, sometimes fill up the drink coolers. And then you go to Walmart and you're a cashier, and cashiering is like not top priority. They want you to do everything else. They want you to do returns. They want you to work the 82 freight. They want you to, they have everything they want you to do. So going back to Lowe's, where I'm literally just a cashier, it's a big difference, and it's very boring. When it gets busier, it won't be. But we had a big rainstorm on Wednesday, which was my first day on register, and it was super slow. And on Thursday, it was still slow, and then even on Friday, it was pretty slow. But I guess after 4th of July, that's pretty much it for a while, so it'll probably be slow until going into Halloween and Thanksgiving. So it's okay. Like I said, it's not a bad job. It's just lots of standing around. My knee was really bothering me, and it's funny because it was the other knee. Like at Walmart, my left knee was bothering me, but yesterday my right knee was bothering me. So I don't know. But other than that, it's good. And I know a few of the people that work there because they used to work at my old one. I don't want it. Go put it back where I had it. I know a few people that work there that I used to work with at the other Lowe's. So it's nice to have some familiar faces, and everyone is super nice. All the new people that I've met, they've all been super nice and super helpful, and they just talk to you like they've known you forever, and it's nice to feel accepted. And being that I have worked at Lowe's before, I wasn't super nervous, which always sucks when you're at a new job and you're like, I don't know what I'm doing. But so all in all, it's been pretty good. The only other thing that sucks is on 4th of July, in front of my house, someone stole the catalytic converter off of my car. Yeah, Maggie wanted to go out and have a picnic in the front yard, and I'm like, sure, why not? We walk out the front door and I'm like, why does it look like my exhaust is hanging down? Yeah. So we had to call the cops on 4th of July. They came, wrote a report. Yeah. So I've been driving for a week without the catalytic converter because it says online it's fine to drive without it. It's not going to hurt your engine. It's just going to be loud and it's going to be stinky because it cleans. It's like the filtery thing from your exhaust, basically. So it's been really annoying driving because it's so loud when I have to like rev to get up to speed. Once I'm at the speed I need to be, like, it quiets down. But so it's gonna have to wait until next week to get it fixed. I've got some things I'm selling on eBay if anybody is interested. I've got a couple Starbucks coffee cups. I've got Maggie's old iPad. So it's been a thing. So I will see you guys next week. Looks like Saturday is going to be my new day to film because my schedule is weird. So I will see you guys next week. Bye.